We are coming in fresh off a weekend, straight off a Sirius Satellite Radio on the Win Daily Show. It's Tony, it's Jason, and we're getting ready for another week of Major League Baseball. We just live on the air watching the Cardinals, hit a 3-run bomb with Tyler O'Neill. Jason, a lot of exciting stuff going on right now in Major League Baseball, right?
Yeah, I like to see the Braves lose, and hopefully the Cardinals hold on to this lead late on a Sunday night. But we got a Monday slate. We're going to give out some home run props. We want you to check in with us, like and subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter at WinDailySports. Sports. Hop in our expert chat for free at WinDailySports.com. Use promo code WIN22. This promo tone is going to be done like any second, any day. So if you don't take advantage of the free month now, I don't know what you're doing because it's going to be gone very, very soon. We're about to get into the NFL season. We're about 2 weeks away we'll be recapping NFL this time 2 weeks from now. So exciting time of year. We got MLB playoffs coming on, but we got a 8-game slate tomorrow. Got Rodon going against San Diego. Pretty good spot. Burns probably in the best spot. Milwaukee going against Pittsburgh. So Burns probably going to be the top dog, the ace of the slate. Gonsolin in play. You can talk about your guy, Suarez. I don't know about that. Mikolas going against a weak Cincinnati team. Will probably get some play as well. The K's aren't always there with Mikolas, but to get different, I don't think anybody's going to be playing some Mikolas. Not playing Lopez against the Dodgers. Not really in love with Clevenger either. He just hasn't had the K potential he had coming up as a rookie or coming up early. It's not the same guy. Berrios, guys, gonna get rocked again probably. I don't know. He's back and forth. I haven't got Berrios right. I'll be full disclosure. Haven't got him right all year long. So if you hit me up in expert chat later on, on Monday, if I don't play him, play him. If I play him, stay far, far, far away from him. Good matchup though, going against the Cubs. Should be in a good spot. Nice value, 7,600. So some shares there. Got anybody on the bottom that you're liking? Are you going to Mad Bum against your Phillies? I know you talked about them, on Sirius that you think the Phillies get upset tomorrow. Thoughts here on pitching?
Yeah, listen, I mean, you kind of ran through most of them. I will say that I am in on Mad Bomb at 6,700. I hate to say it because I'm a Philly guy through and through. You guys know that, but if you didn't listen to the Sirius show, I'll say it again. When Mad Bomb faces Philly, first of all, when Philly faces a left-hander who's a junk baller who throws a really good changeup and a really good slider, it causes them fits. If you watch them today, okay, when the relievers came in for Pittsburgh, it's exactly what happened. And Mad Bomb has a 3.16 ERA, gets a 1.09 whip. They have to travel. They play a night game, and they've only had 1 day off in the last 14. So I'm just letting you know that this is not a good spot for the Phillies, but a really good spot for Mad Bomb. So I do like him at 6,700.
Yeah, I think the two top dogs, look, if you want to build a cash game lineup, Rodon and Burns, probably where you go. Rodon's been better as of late. San Diego doesn't scare me. I know they made some moves and they got some players like Juan Soto and Josh Bell, but this team has been struggling. Corbin Burns been struggling as well, but that's what happens when you face the Dodgers 2 times in a row and St. Louis. You're probably not going to have your best of games, but he's going against the Pittsburgh lineup who kind of suspect. He had a rough start against them, a couple games ago where he was, highly owned, start August, but I think he bounces back. He averaged 21 against them in 3 starts. He's coming off a start against Pittsburgh. We only got 10. So he's actually going to go out there probably and be the top dog of the slate. So if you can find a way, and there's definitely a way to go out there and get Burns and Rodon together, go ahead and do it definitely for cash. Berrios in play. If you want to take a shot on Mad Bum, not against that. But I'm staying away from most of the rest. Mikolas in play. Talked about it on Sirius. I think St. Louis is going to be the team to go out there and attack from a hitter standpoint. My first home run prop, getting it right out of the way, quick and easy for you, Tone. Nolan Arenado from the St. Louis Cardinals. I like the Cardinals to score over 5.5 runs. I said it on Sirius not too long ago. And Nolan Arenado, 8 for 27, 4 home runs against Chase Anderson. Great American Small Park. Plays pretty close to Coors Field. A lot of people don't know about that. So I think the Cardinals coming off a big win where they're winning, then losing, then winning, and then big home run by Tyler O'Neill late in that game. Cardinals are coming into town, making a run at the playoffs, making a run, hopefully not at a World Series, but They're going to be a team to contend with, great organization, and this team can hit. So I think the Cardinals stack are in a great spot. Nado, home run prop. You can check out our home run model at windailysports.com and a lot of props. If you haven't seen our player prop model, we unveiled it in a beta, alpha, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's not open to the full public, but we dropped the link in our expert chat at windailysports.com. So not only do we have a home run model that predicts home runs, Tony, you do it. You can just do it yourself. You don't need an algorithm or computer. You just predict home runs. But we have a player prop model that lines up with Prize Picks, and Jared's going to be talking about it on the show tomorrow. Ghost and William have been working a whole summer long to nail this thing. It looks amazing. Ghost has been betting it without anybody knowing it the entire summer and crushing it. He's a guy behind our projections for not only MLB but NBA, and he works directly with sticks for NFL. So we're going to have player props for every single player, Tone, in the NFL moving forward. So it's going to be an amazing NFL season. So if you haven't got that free month of gold, lock in now because that thing is going away quickly.
So I'm going to just go right into the props because I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling, and for the first time on this show, I'm dropping 3.
Okay.
I'm just feeling,
okay.
I'm dropping 3.
I
Okay.
get my pen and paper and start taking it down.
Listen, and I'm getting Jigsaw crazy tonight and it's late. Okay. So my eyes are dry, my mouth's dry. Like I'm almost talked out. Okay. But I love the St. Louis play, but I also love the Cincinnati play. I love both of those teams only because of that great American ballpark. At this time of year, balls is going to fly out there. Mikolas, listen, he's a good pitcher, but he gives up hits and he gives up runs. 4 of the last 5, he gives up a home run. Now, I've been riding Jonathan India. I'm not going to ride him tomorrow. I'm going to go Kyle Farmer. I'm going to go Kyle Farmer to go deep in this game. I think there's going to be, I don't know well, here's the thing. I don't know what the props are going to be for over and under total home runs. But I think there's going to be 4 home runs in this game. I think there's going to be 4 home runs in this game.
At least 700 or 750. So if you nail that, you're covered. You covered throughout right there, man. Farmer's not going to, what do you think Farmer comes in at tomorrow?
Hey, probably like plus 425, plus 450. Probably around there. I think give you solid value. And then I'm gonna flip it. Okay, I'm gonna go to that Phillies game because again, I do picks sometimes by my eye test, and I watch these games in length. Ranger Suarez mechanics were off in his last game, and the last time this happened to him, he went out and he threw another dud. Okay, Christian Walker is gonna feast on Ranger Suarez tomorrow night from the right side of the plate. He's going to get a fastball on location out of the zone, and he's going to hit it out. So that's my second home run prop. So, Jay, I'll go to you for another one before I give my third.
Oh, man, I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready.
Give
us your third first, right, man. You've been riding hot. All I got right now is Nolan Arenado. I want to talk through this one with you because you've been flying, man. You've been crushing it. So I think I know where I'm going, but I want to hear your take on your last one first.
So my last one I mentioned on Sirius. Again, this is basically going against who the other pitcher is. As of now, it's probable. It could change, okay? But as of now, they're going to go take Jared Eichhoff off the bus as a driver, put him on the mound. He has a 20.78 ERA. He's given up 10 runs in 4 innings. The last time he even taken a major league mound. Okay, and I'm going to go with the old guy. I'm going to go with Mr. Andrew McCutchen because Milwaukee is scoring. They're hitting. Yelich hit a home run today, right? I know everybody's you got to go Rowdy Tellez. Well, no, I'm good. I'm going first ball, fastball, just like the old school Pittsburgh McCutchen. Tomorrow night is my third home run prop.
So help me out here, man. I want to go with your team. I think I know who I want to go with, but look, I know you like Mad Bum as a potential, dark horse pitcher, but it doesn't mean I can't go out there and bet a prop on the Phillies. I keep getting really close on these Philly guys. Okay. Look, Mad Bum, 2 home runs allowed in his last game against St. Louis, 1 the game before in San Fran. Arizona, plays kind of neutral, but Mad Bum, look, if you look at his last 10 games, let up 7 home runs in 58 innings. So he's definitely going to let up 1 home run, I would think, to a Phillies batter. So what's your thoughts here? Do you like Hoskins? Was the guy I was leaning? It's either Hoskins or Alec Baum. Who's the guy I should go down, or should I say go with both of them? What's your thoughts, Stone?
I would, for me personally, it's Hoskins number one. He sat today. He got a day
Okay,
off, and
okay.
he is play him and Castellanos. I would go with one of those two guys. Castellanos has been hot, hitting the ball square on, but Hoskins has both those guys have played 122 plus games for the Phillies, and they haven't had any days off. So today was a nice rest day for Hoskins. Last time he played was Saturday. He gets that day off, gets the travel day, and he's going to be in line for me. If I'm going home run props for the Phillies, I'm going Hoskins 1, Castellanos 2.
Yeah, that's not a bad call right there. So let's go. Hoskins hasn't hit a home run in 10 days. Would that make you think he's due, Tone? Where are you at with that? With you've been nailing these home run props. I want to learn, what do you take into account when you're factoring? Would you rather have a guy who's hit a couple home runs as of late or a guy who hasn't hit one in quite some time?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It all about goes about against the pitcher to me, right? So, and number one, it's an eye test. So I'm looking at guys that are squaring the ball up. I don't care if they're hitting home runs. Are they making solid contact? Are they consistently hitting the ball? Are they not reaching? And that's what Hoskins been able to do. And here's the other thing about Hoskins, Jay. You get Bryce Harper back in the lineup, which means you're going to get more pitches to hit than you did before because of the way they're restructuring the lineup. So for me, that's what I'm looking at, putting that all in the play plus the day off of rest. He's very familiar with Mad Bomb as well. So it's not like he's not going to know what to expect up there. So for me, for my money, I go Hoskins.
Yeah, give me Hoskins. Shout out to Scott Harris. Yes, I'm a big Tyron Neal fan for like 2 more weeks. But once the playoffs come out, I am scared shitless of the Cardinals. They still did it to me a couple years back with the Andy Chavez play. I thought we had that one. But yeah, the Cardinals, man, anytime any team beats up on the Braves, kind of happy because I do want to win a division. We've been winning the division the entire year. It would really be shitty to lose it late in the year and lose potentially some playoff advantages. You can't lose that division right now after you've been carrying it the entire year. But I'll go with your guy Hoskins. I'll be upset if Baum hits it, and I'll be upset if Castellano hits it. So if you do a full unit on these home run props, put a little bit on Baum and Castellanos because someone's hitting a home run off of Mad Bum tomorrow. Other stacks you like, Tom? We've been talking about these home run props. Other stacks you like? You think, even though you like Mad Bum, do you think the Phillies stay hot here, or is this travel time getting you off them as a full stack?
No, I'm off of them. Like I said, on Sirius, they just scare me right now. They when the Phillies go silent against a team, it usually lasts for more than one day. Like I said, they have not had much rest. They've played 13 out of 14 games, won a doubleheader. They have to travel late on a Sunday. They play late on a Monday night. Everything just adds up to me to the Phillies just not coming out on fire tomorrow night. So I would shy away from the Phillies and then look for them to get back on track on Tuesday.
Yeah, look, another team to look at, Toronto Blue Jays. Obviously, they're going against a young kid in Javier Assad. He went out there in his first start against the Cardinals, 4 innings, 4 hits allowed, 3 Ks, 4 walks. Toronto's got to win ball games, man. They're playing for their future in the playoffs, so they got to win games here. So I like them in the situation. Minnesota could be in a nice spot against Bello and Boston. You got Boston against Dylan Bundy. Thoughts on there? If you're on one side of Boston and Minnesota, which side would you be on? Would it be, these Boston bats against Dylan Bundy or the Minnesota bats against Bello? Because look, it's a short slate. You got some pitchers up top, and then you got some decent offenses like Toronto down low. Who do you think surprises? Who do you think scores the most runs tomorrow?
Well, I like Boston against Bundy. I think that's a very very easy play to me. Bundy. Say what you want, but he's not going to blow you away. And Boston's starting to click a little bit on the offensive side. Bundy's been inconsistent, in my opinion. He's given up 3 home runs in 5 games. He's given up enough hits. Doesn't go deep in games. So, and which means they're going to get to the bullpen in Minnesota, which isn't fantastic. So, I would definitely go Boston. I like them. I know who was it here checking in about Devers. Devers bond like that. I put Devers today. He kind of screwed me, but it is what it is. I'll ride Boston again tomorrow. I like that.
There you go. I'm not sure if Montas is broken or what, but Trout is back. So I think LA might be sneaky with Trout and Otani. But Tone, let's wrap this show up. Anybody has any questions, hop in our expert chat at windailysports.com. We got a lot more to cover. We will have multiple articles covering the MLB DFS slate. Jared will be out with his Prize Picks YouTube show tomorrow morning. And our player prop model right now, it isn't in beta right now, but if you want to tune into it, make sure you go to windailysports.com. Use promo code WIN22. It's in the notes. WinDailySports.com gets you a free month. And if you hop in expert chat, we'll show you our player prop model. If you're into playing props on Prize Picks or at the sports books, even your legal sports book, we've been nailing these player props, and this model is been, it's really been on fire, man. Tony, you've been on fire. The model's been on fire. And DFS wise, we got a little bit more of an MLB season, but then it's right into NFL season. We got one of the best projection models for NFL DFS and NFL player props. So super excited about that. Tony's super excited about his Eagles, man. It's all about his Eagles. I think so let me ask you a question. One last question and we're out of here. Are you more excited about seeing the Phillies make a playoff run or early season what the Eagles are made out of?
I'm more excited about the Phillies making a postseason run.
Okay.
I am, because I know I'm
Yeah.
confident in the Eagles. I know what they are. I don't expect the Eagles to win a Super Bowl. I expect them to be competitive, but it's been a while since we had playoff baseball in Philadelphia. So and I know I go down there a lot. That place is rocking when it is playoff baseball. So I'm excited for that.
All right, man. Let's get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. Tony, you'll be back. I'll be back. We'll be doing MLB shows every single day of the week. Prize Picks models as well. Tell them, get us out of here, man. Give us a hot take before we get out of here.
A hot take, man. I think I gave it enough, man. I think, for me to go plus money, plus 155, Arizona home dog bet going Mad Bob against the Phillies. That's my hot take tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, I hate to ride it, but I want to make some money. So that's where I'm going. So just like Jason said, as always, hop in the chats, whether it doesn't have to be Discord, it could be YouTube, wherever it is, you can find us. Somebody will answer you, ask a question. Appreciate everybody checking in. Usually, like we don't do comments, so don't take it personal at night because we're trying to get in and get out, but man, they're coming in. We'll answer them as fast as we can, especially when they're online. So everybody, as always, stay safe, stay healthy, remain profitable, and we'll catch you back tomorrow night.